Hello, everyone. I'm going to talk with you today about foreclosure rescue scams and how a bad situation can be made even worse because there are some people out there who are preying on people's desperation and lack of knowledge in this particular situation where they're either already in foreclosure or foreclosure is imminent. So, why does it happen? There's a great deal of denial that goes along with this situation, as you've heard. Generally, people do everything that they can within their powers to make their mortgage payment. It's the one payment they're going to make if there's any payment that they can make with the funds that they have available. So there's a lot of robbing Peter to pay Paul. We've seen people that have exhausted all of their retirement income, depleted all of their savings, sold all of their assets, and yet they still can't make their mortgage payment. And at that point, they're desperate. So when somebody comes in and offers them a solution, normally very intelligent people, people that are generally suspicious, they're looking for that white knight. And if somebody makes them a promise, they're ready to believe it because they have lost all hope as to any other solution to this problem. And sometimes they have legitimately tried to seek help through their lenders. And I know it's getting better now, but I have encountered many, many people who have tried to reach out to the lenders, and they can't even get through on the phone to a live person. And at that point, you know, if somebody comes in and says, "Hey, I can help you," they're willing to bet the farm that this person can. So how do these con artists find their victims? Well, there's a published notice in the newspaper for foreclosure. So they scan those. They've got a name. They've got an address. They start calling on these people either in person, by phone. There are a lot of rescue sites out there on the internet. Or the first step that usually happens before somebody becomes delinquent in their mortgage payments is they stop paying their property taxes. And so there's the tax rolls come out and they can see who's been delinquent in their property taxes, and they reach out to those people. Sometimes there's just blanket mailings. They put, you know, flyers on your car. They go through neighborhoods that have been economically hit, working class neighborhoods. So they have ways of finding you, and those are a few of them. Okay, this is what the promises look like. We can stop foreclosure now. We can save your home. It doesn't matter what the circumstances are or how much you owe. We have relationships with lenders who are willing to give you money now. We can give you cash back for your home. Give us the deed and we're going to even give you cash for your home. And if we can't help you, we'll give you your money back. If you can find us. So what are some of the scams? There's the scam of phantom help, the lease back or repurchase, refinance fraud or the bait and switch scheme, bankruptcy schemes, and the offer to buy your home. Phantom help. This is where the rescuer steps in for a fee, generally somewhere between $1,000 or $2,000. They will offer to provide you assistance. They'll contact the lender, they'll fill out the paperwork. These are things that you could do for yourself. So they're offering to do these things for a fee, which in and of itself isn't all so bad. Except a lot of times they never actually do the things that they say that they're going to do. That's part of the agreement. Or they charge a fee that's disproportionate to the help that they're actually providing. Often they make unrealistic promises to the homeowner, and they fail to take timely action. What this does is by the time the person realizes that the promised help isn't available to them, they're so far down the system with the lender that it's very hard to recover at that point. It's not necessarily impossible, but it's very difficult.